The Adventure of Venom. Story and original idea by Roger Van Rossum. Illustrations by Peter Van D.V. Story and original idea by Roger Van Rossum. Illustrations by Peter Van D.V. Designed by Mike Writer. Heptafauna. This book is an initiative of Heptafauna Foundation based in Netherlands. The Adventure of Venom was made possible by Heptafauna, Prince, King Cobra Conservancy, Health Action International, Madras Crocodile Bank Trust, Center of Herpetology, National University of Singapore, and Save the Snakes. Let's introduce ourselves. There are around 3,600 species of snakes found around the world. Only 600 of those are considered venomous. Hi, I'm Naya, Forest Cobra.
Hello, I'm Russell's Piper.
This is where we live. But look, people are living closer to us every day. Snakes inhabit all kinds of habitat due to human population growth. These animals frequently find their way into our homes, especially when food items like mice, rats are available. Most of those people don't like us very much. Sometimes they are scared of us. Snakes have a bad reputation and many people fear them. Yet they are extremely important for the health of any ecosystem and actually always try to avoid humans. But they don't need to be because we are very important. Without us all, those nasty rodents would eat all your food. Many developing countries have serious problems regarding food shortages. Around 815 million people are starving, especially in Asia and Africa. A big part is the loss of crops due to pest species like mice and rats. Snakes control the number of mice and rats. Sometimes our venom is even used as medicine for humans. Animal and plant venom and poison isn't always bad for us. A lot of research has yielded many medicinal applications for venom in disease like cancer, Alzheimer's, cardiovascular disease, and pain relief. First, let me tell you something about venom. I'm venomous, but you also have a poisonous animal. Can you see the difference? The way venom is used differs from species to species. Some can actively bite or sting you, and we call those venomous. Some are only dangerous when you eat them, and we call those poisonous. Venom is a cocktail of lot of stuff. Here, let me show you. Venom is an extreme complex cocktail of various proteins and peptides. Most of the time is produced by venom glands in the body of animal, but it can also extend and stored through food items. Many poison dart frogs needed alkaloids from ants and termites to produce their toxic venom. All that stuff takes time, so it is valuable and we take very good care of it. The mechanism that animals use to deliver their venom varies enormously. In many animals, specialized teeth or stingers are used, but also tentacles or hairs can be used to transfer the venom. We use this venom to catch and eat our food and sometimes to protect ourselves, but we really don't want you to get hurt by us. Venom and poison can be used for this predation and defense. The evolution of venom is directly related to these functions. Venom and poison can actually be made into medicine for you. Meet these guys. They are professors and scientists that milk our venom. Scientists all around the world are working on venom research, not only because of medicinal properties of venom, but also the production of better anti-venom to help bite victims. Around 2.7 million people get envenomed each year. This is how it works. Before venom can be used for scientist research, a snake has to be milked of its venom. This has to be done in correct and clean way to make venom usable for research and anti-venom production. Snakes are not harmed in this process. Hi guys, I'm ready. When scientists get the venom, they study it under the microscope. Some of the venom is used to make anti-venom that will cure you after get bitten by accident. To find alternative uses for venom, many years of research are often needed. The finding of a useful compound and production of a new drug for humans can take up to 15 years. First, the snake is milked. Then, you inject a little bit of venom in a horse or sheep. Don't worry, they won't feel a thing. After a few weeks, they get some blood from these guys. In this blood, there are now antibodies. They can be removed from the blood to make medicine. To produce antivenom, other animals like horse or sheep are needed. First, they inject a horse with a tiny amount of venom. The horse will start producing antibodies for this venom over the course of week. After the period, blood will be taken from the horse in which the antibodies are present. The antibodies have to be separated from the blood and purified after they can be used to treat humans. Envenomation. New ways of antivenom production are tested. Here's how that works. But this stuff is so much cooler. They can even use it to cure sick people. Take a look at these guys. Captropil that helps people to suffer from high blood pressure. Tyrofibin that can help you save your life when you have problems with your heart. The list of medicine produced from venom and poison is growing every day. Much more work and research is needed, however, to truly understand and real potential of these compounds. Yarara, Bothrops jararaca, saw-scaled viper, Echis carinatus, and there's more. Helodrama suspectum ixanatide. This helps people that suffers from diabetes type 2. Cornus geographus zyconotide. This is an incredible strong painkiller. The number one killer of people in Western world is cardiovascular disease. Many venoms attack the blood but are therefore especially interesting to study to find more ways of treatment for these illnesses. Gila monster, Helodrama suspectum, corn snail, Cornus geographus. So, venom and poison can be your friend. There is a range of poison and venomous creatures all capable of saving many lives. Less than 1 Z has been studied so far and has already given us many medical applications. When you live with us, please watch out so that you don't scare us or hurt us. We might bite you. Bite accidents happen for various reasons. Most of the time the animal is disturbed and people are not protected when stepping on animal. If you can always wear shoes, this can save your life. Before putting shoes on, check them for animals that might be sleeping in them. Also, please don't disturb us. Picking up rocks or rubbish can disturb animals and they are living under it that are hiding from the heat of sun. Always aware of the residents. So this is what you should do to stay safe. Here's a tutorial on what to avoid and how to act around these animals. Don't pick us up, give us space and move away slowly. When you pick up any wild animal, it can cause stress and fear which will make the animal want to attack. Just leave them alone and give them space. In most cases, the wild animal will simply flee the scene. If you can wear shoes, when you go for a walk, wear shoes. Most snakes or scorpions bite and sting your bare feet or ankle. When it is dark, use a torch. A lot of venomous creatures are nocturnal and come out to hunt during night time. If you can't see where you are going, it might disturb and scare them, resulting in a defensive bite. Always use a torch. Most animals will hide from the light and you can navigate safely. Keep food stored off the floor because mice will find it and snakes will find mice. In your house, store food off the ground and in closed containers. This will keep the mice and rats away from your home and therefore no snakes will follow them into your house. Don't sleep on the ground. You might roll on us. Ouch! If you can, don't sleep on the floor. Snakes can come into your house and like to hide between the sheets or clothing. They feel safe in there, but when you roll over, the snakes will bite in defense. Also, a bed net can help. The use of a bed net is especially helpful because not only snakes can't enter it, also keep mosquitoes out that can carry disease. Oops, who made this mess? Just put a bit further from your house and it will be fine. If you store a lot of stuff around your house, animals will start living there or hide under them during the heat of the day. If you keep your stuff away from your home, those critters will also be away from your house and bedroom. Look at this. I can see in and out. Please close that hole so I can't get in. If doors and windows are closed, animals can't get in, but also be aware of holes in doors and walls. Most snakes can fit through very tiny holes. Patch those up and you'll be safe. Hey Naya, did you ever bite somebody?
No, but my uncle did when somebody stepped on him.
Most bites occur while walking or working in the field. Many of these are on the foot or ankle. Oh no! What did the person do? Well, very important. Don't panic. Stay calm. If you do get bitten or stung, remain calm. Running only increases your blood flow and will disturb the venom faster around your body. Try to remember what the animal looks like, what color and marking, and what size. If you try to hurt us, we'll get scared and might bite you again. Leave the snake alone. Don't try to catch the snake yourself or try to scare it off. It might become scared and angry and actually try to bite you again. Call a professional snake handler to safely remove the animal. If you give it room and leave it alone, the snake will move away on its own. Leave the bite alone. Don't wash it, never ever cut or suck out the venom. It doesn't work. If you wash the bite or sting area, the blood will go faster and the venom will travel through the body. Sucking or bite or sting doesn't work and can ever lead to another envenomation. Cutting into bite or sting can cause infections and leave scars. If you wear a watch or have a tight clothing, please remove them because the bite may swell up. If you wear a watch or a tight fitting jewelry, remove it as quickly as possible. Most bites and stings can result in swelling. Make it impossible to remove and it will hurt the bite area. Tight bandages or a tight rope around the bite won't work. It can even make the thing worse. If you want to use a pressure bandage, make sure it is not too tight. This will also cause a lot of pain. If you have a tight clothing or tight bandage, remove them as soon as possible. Sometimes we can spit in your eyes when we get scared. Some cobra species can spit their venom over 2 meters as from of defense. They aim off the eyes and can actually cause blindness. If that happens, don't rub your eyes. Instead, use a water to flush it out of your eyes. If this venom hits your eyes, never rub, then become it will hurt and can damage your eyes. Use water, even milk, to rinse out the venom. Don't lay on your back. If you can, lay down on your side and don't move the bitten area too much. When you are bitten or stung and avoidant help to arrive, please lay on your side and not on your back. Some venoms can make your tongue swell up and you can also pass out. Laying on your side will prevent you choking in these circumstances. Don't use traditional medicine. They don't have those cool antibodies. Many traditional healers don't have access to good anti-venom, or their methods of healing can make you more sick and even result in death. Be very careful and don't lose any time to get a hospital. There is only one way to get better. Go to health facility and get treatment. Doctors in hospital and clinic will know how to treat a snake bite and have medicine at their disposal or can get it. This way your chance to survive much better. If you live in an area where animal environment occur, please find out where a nearest medicinal center is located. If we work together, we can all enjoy ourselves and no animals or people will get hurt. Snakes have lived on the planet for million years just as other venomous animals. They never want to hurt humans and will avoid them when they can. If we respect them, we will be able to live alongside them peaceful. And even more important, they will help us get better crops and protect your food.
I bit my own tongue. Am I gonna die now?
The Adventure of Venom. The Adventure of Venom was written by Roger Van Rossum for the Heptafauna Foundation to teach children about venomous and poisonous animals, how to safely live alongside them. The book gives inside information on what venom is and how it can be used to produce antivenom as well as other medicine derived from toxins. It also teaches children how to behave when encountering these remarkable but sometimes dangerous animals. First aid is also a very important part of the book, and with the guidelines provided, we aim to save lives and debunk any myths surround envenomation and its treatment. The illustrations make the book suitable for every young age group and with all extra information very educational for all ages. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making this important project possible. Team Heptafauna. The end. The Adventure of Venom. The Adventure of Venom was written by Roger Van Rossum for the Heptafauna Foundation to teach children about venomous and poisonous animals and how to safely live alongside them. The book gives inside information on what venom is and how it can be used to produce venom as well as other medicine derived from toxins. It is also teaches children how to behave with encountering these remarkable but sometimes dangerous animals. First aid is also very important part of the book, and with the guidelines provided, we aim to save lives, debunk any myths surrounding envenomation and its treatment. The illustrations make the book suitable for every young age group and with all extra informations very educational for all ages. Thanks to all our sponsors for making this important project possible. Team Heptafauna.